Hi ladies and gentlemen, it's Christelle here with the readings for September. I just wanted to introduce what I'm going to do for the readings. I have a mini grand tableau, which is 4 cards over 4 cards down, a total of 16 cards, and I'll discuss that. I'll be doing a mini grand tableau for every sign. For clarifiers, each of them have a numbered house, so the importance of certain cards falling on certain houses will be relevant, and I'll speak about that. And for clarifiers, when I need them, I'll be using the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa, here you go, the Mona Lisa Tarot, which is a lovely deck. And that's it. On to the readings. Thank you, old subscribers, for hanging in with me. Welcome, new subscribers. Enjoy. Hello, Gemini. Hello, Gemini. This is your mini grand tableau, and then I'll be pulling some cards. Let me show you the cards. The book, the sun, the birds, the letter, the heart, the garden, the paths or the crossroads, the ring, the cross, the clouds, the mice, the scythe, the house, the fox, the key, and the ship. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, now, we have to say, Gemini, that the first thing is the notion of beginnings and endings. This is an area that will be more or less hidden from you. It is not the month where new things start and old things end. This is something that is in the making. It's on the back burner, but in the month of September, this is not going to come to the fore. However, having said that, it is a month of heartwarming surprises, and more than anything, they will be in the area of the home and in public life, both the home and in public life. The definite, there will be talk. There will be talk of having to close something, having to end something. There will be talk with many different people concerning that, and that is true. And the communication, the repetitive communication, will concern documents that you have to sign, documents that will be sent to you over and over again. Perhaps by mistake you'll get it 2 or 3 times in the email. Could be written letters coming in the mail for you as a mistake coming often to you, but something will be stressed by way of documentation that comes to you via email or snail mail. Now the workplace, I keep here some tea because on one of the videos I almost choked poor Taurus. In the end, I wanted to hurry up and get out, and then I came back to finish the reading because my throat was so sore. Now, in the home and the workplace, this is where literally your heart is. It is an area of your life in September where you put your most passion, and even to the detriment of decisions that you have to take, you're going to stall them because you're working so hard and you keep putting things off. Matters of communication that are urgent for you, even on the job, strategizing, that's all going to be put on the back burner because you're giving more emphasis to the amount of passion, actual passion that you're bringing to the job. Now, there is an area here, your sense of security, where differently from other signs that I have read for so far, the sense of security here is going to be in the public life. You're going to feel more at ease when there are, I'm taking this necklace off, I feel like I'm choking. You're going to feel more at ease when there are people around you, when you're in the public, and this is where you get your sense of security. It's true, you're working nonstop, you're putting your passion on the job, but it's in the public eye that you feel most safe. There is going to come, what's going to come up for you for September is a decision that you have to make, and you're going to need counsel on that. Many of you will turn to legal counsel. Many of you will ask for people's advice who are not in your immediate location, who know nothing about you. So you want an objective piece of advice, but you will be seeking counsel for some. This could play out any way. It could be, for example, getting information concerning which property to buy, or is this a safe investment, things like that. Or it could be as simple as, is this apartment safe for us? I need an architect or a draftsman to come in and take a look. Okay, so you'll be seeking counsel on a matter that where a decision is to be made. Very, very lovely here is that someone in your close environment, in your home, I see it as being in the home. There are three levels here of a reading. There's going to be an engagement in your family. It could play out where a person comes back into your life and you become engaged, or you decide to step up your game and make it more serious. Or there is the idea of getting engaged and getting married and moving to a new home. Okay, so there, depending on where you are in your life, how that plays out. But definitely there is a coming together romantically. Again, even if you are paired, there is a coming together. There's a celebration of that relationship. Now, as I mentioned, the public life is going to be important for you. It is also the public area, the public life is also the area, Gemini, that gives you more cause for concern. And why do I say that? Because it is an area where you can make it or break it. What I mean by that is that it's an area of your life where you risk the most. And this is why I will see you in the month of September, Gemini, at the drafts board, at the drafting, hiding, working, planning, and not in trying to shy away from the public's eye, because you feel like you have more at risk in the public unless you are completely prepared, 100% prepared. Now, obstacles that come your way in the month of September, Gemini, come and go. They're very few and far between, and they are just very short-lived, very short-lived. Also, the decisions that you have to take, because I did speak of decisions and where you will be seeking outside counsel, these decisions are going to give you a headache, okay? You don't want to make these decisions. They just cause you a concern. There's a lot of work involved, and you're trying not to go there, but you have to. You have that responsibility. However, when you do, and when you do face them, I have here, they dissipate. They immediately, the nuisances, the problems that you have and have to face the month of September are completely eradicated, and very quickly. So, take, in Italian there's this expression, take courage with your four hands, as if we had four hands. That means asking counsel, another two pair of hands, and they will be solved very, very quickly. An area where, and I did start the reading by saying there is beginnings and endings will not be the case in the month of September, and that is true for you, Gemini. However, what does hide from your view the month of September, but is ongoing, is everything concerning the home. You're going to be surprised with elements that emerge around your home, but it also can play out in a way of not only in the home, but also in institutions. If you're a government employee, for example, there will be surprises that come your way. New rules, new legislation that will affect you. Not negatively. I don't see this as a negative occurrence here at all. Now, communication, written communication. This is where you have to be careful, Gemini, because it would suit you best to think before you act, and make a few strategies before responding. How can I put it? It is best to plan your answer, your reply, before actually committing it to paper. Also, an extremely important event for you is going to come in the form of counsel from a male figure. A male figure is going to cross your paths that will help you solve the difficulties that you may encounter in the month of September, Gemini. And you will also be influenced by wanting, you're going to have the desire to go meet or greet or revisit or just pay a visit to a female in your life. Could be a relative, could be a sister, could be an old friend, an old lover. So there are these two persons. A male will be coming to you, crossing your paths to help you, and you will want to go extend a visit to a female in your life. Now, a few things here, first of all, around the visit to the female. Here too, that will be a bit problematic, but that's nothing serious. You will solve that. Also, concerning the decisions that you have to make, that you really don't want to make, the cards are telling you, caution, please strategize, be prepared before you commit, before you take any rational decision, before you take any rash decision. Also here, and it keeps, the cards keep underlining and highlighting the importance of this male figure coming in, this person, this male person coming to you, or knocking on your door, telling you, I have a solution to that, or, in some way, this is a sign for you. You need to have that encounter. There also will be communication to you of importance in the public, in your public life. You need to heed some signs, signals concerning that. Now, I have this deck of cards, the Mona Lisa Tarot, that I have already shuffled. I'll take the top card here, one, top. Here, that was the bottom of the deck, and middle and top of the deck. Now, what I have here is the Page of Swords, the star, and the Six of Pentacles. We need, as I said, to seek counsel, outside counsel. That is true, and it will come to you. And they will also be in a position to point you in the direction of financial aid if you should need that, or an institution, a bank, or some other relative or some other friend who will be able to help you out of a pickle in some way. These seem very clear to me, Gemini. I do hope this was of help to you, this reading. Namaste. It was a pleasure. Bye-bye.